Hi everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now these cards are always well shuffled in between readings, and the cards that pop out or that I'm drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if one card relays a message, then I'm good with that. So enjoy. Hi Gemini. So glad you could join me this evening, and this is your reading for the 15th of March. Hope you've all had a great week. Let me just check these cards because I'm not sure if... No, I thought maybe something had flipped over there, but I don't think it did. So let me just give this another couple of... Whoa. Quick shuffles. Okay. Sorry about that little interruption. Alright, I'm going to take that card too. Okay. Let's see what your cards are saying. Alright, now we have the Star, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, have you had some time away from other people? Could it be because you weren't feeling very good? Did you have some sort of illness? And you needed that time to, get physically and emotionally and mentally fit again after whatever this experience has been. But the thing is that with the Star card here, has your faith been instrumental in keeping you emotionally and mentally positive? Do you feel inspired by certain people round about you and the support that you receive? And it gives you hope that you can, refresh yourself and start another life, start a new life, refresh the old life, whichever one suits you best. And it could be that between your faith and the emotional support you receive and the inspiration that you can do this. This is something that is challenging, yes, but all of the positivity, I couldn't get that out there, that you have in your life is making you look to the future in a way that you believe that whatever you set your mind to is something that you can do. This is the wishes come true card. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, have things maybe not gone quite as you'd planned? You may have all this inspiration and optimism and support, and began the journey. But once you'd set one foot in front of the other, has it been one setback after another as well? 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And it could just be that it's bad luck. It could just be that, it's just coincidence that these things are happening at this time. Now, the Knight of Pentacles has got your focus on money and resources. Could it be that you're looking for something that would maybe give you those things, but without lots and lots of people round about you? Is that something that, you are being stubborn about? Could it be that you're looking for a job in a quiet office or to work from home? Is it possible that because of all the things that you've been through, even though you've got positivity there, are you maybe looking to have a way of earning income without putting yourself in a position to lose your faith, to lose your optimism? Because it's possibly taking you a long time to get to the place where you're ready to go back to work. Now, the Nine of Wands coming behind this card could mean that that's a difficult road that you're walking down. It's very difficult to find a good job that pays a decent wage, that doesn't expect you to jump through hoops and be around a lot of people. And it could be that, you are digging your heels in. You know what you need to do to make this wish come true. The wish of, starting fresh. And even though it's not going as you planned, and it doesn't appear that this is going to make life easy, it's still something that you're not planning to give up. You're going to stick it out. It could be that, you end up battle weary and, it takes a little bit of time and effort to get the right thing for you. But those things are out there. Keep your optimism. Keep your faith. Put your mind at rest and work on these goals. One step at a time. And you will get there. Slowly but surely. Your wishes will come true. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Now, take care, Gemini, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi Libra, so glad you could make it here to listen to my little reading, and I hope you are having a great day so far. It's nearly the weekend as well, so hopefully you've got some fun times planned. Let me have another couple of shuffles. Oops. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me try that again. Oh, okay, we'll take that one. There we go. That'll do. All right, let's see what they're saying. All right then. Now we have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. Now, is there someone round about you who is playing with a stacked deck? Because it seems to me that what this card is saying to me is that this person has one rule for themselves and another rule for everyone else. And there's a lot of dishonesty about this person. You know, they don't play fair. And if they can throw rules and lists and reasons at you to delay you in any way, then that's something that they'll do. They'll use their position and their power to stop you in your tracks. Now, with the Two of Swords in reverse here, do you see any point in questioning this? Do you feel that you're kidding yourself if you feel that you can make a difference? Because has that always been the way that this person has acted? Have they always believed that they're above consequences? And it could be that, you know, you decide that you don't want to go down a path which sets this person off. Because if you choose to just ignore things and let things slide, would you take the heat away from you? Because the focus wouldn't be on you. Now we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse here. Is this person extremely selfish? Do they think that, you know, they're the best thing since sliced bread? You know, that they're just wonderful, that they've got everything in life just all so figured out? You know, and they dabble in everything. And it could be that, you know, because of the power that they hold, And because they seem to have one rule for them and another for everyone else, do they maybe just sit back, chill, get everything done? But is it done in such a way that sends a chill down you? Because this person isn't someone that you want to mess with. But the thing is, the next card is the Page of Pentacles. And this is someone who has a little bit of education about them. This is someone who may not have real world experience, but it's something that they want, something they're willing to, explore, because they want to see their training and practice. They want to see how it can benefit people, how everything that they've learned could be brought into practice. But the thing is that because this person could be fairly new, that they may be a little bit unsure of the real world, the realistic consequences of what could happen. Have they maybe not looked below the surface of this person's character and what they'd be willing to do? So it could be that, this person here, in their new-ish state of, working and earning, and learning their trade. A learning curve is going on here. But could it be that this person over here is pretty experienced and would not have any holes barred? They would go all out to get what they wanted to achieve. And it could be that this person here is someone who is trying to pull everything together in order to be practical, in order to have a quality existence and good values in life. That's quite a contrast. Which one are you? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Now, I don't really feel that the message has been very clear, because there is two distinct characters here, but I'm not really sure which one is which, whether or not this could be a television programme that you've been watching or something that you're discussing. And unless you work, in social services or the police or the ambulance department, fire department, but I'm thinking more social services. Now, this could be something that isn't happening to you. Because I'm not getting a strong feeling that this is happening to you. I'm thinking that it's something that is happening to someone else or something on TV that you're discussing. Because it appears that this could be someone who is more like a gangster, and this person here is more like, a police officer or, a social service worker. So it seems a bit theatrical. But again, this is about real world practices and seeing below the surface and the cause and effects that happen. Right, I'm going to stop talking. Take care. And I'm still not getting that this is you. But time will tell what will happen on the 15th. All right, see you later. Bye, Libra. Hi, Aquarius. Thanks for joining me. And this is your reading for the 15th of March. All right. Let me just get these cards in place. There we go. And so I've got these two sitting at the back, which wanted out as well. There we go. That was fast for you. Okay, let's see what they have to say. All right, now we've got the King of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Now, is there someone round about you that's quite domineering, and they like the truth? They see things in a very logical way. If you do this, then that happens. There's no ground here for if, ands or buts. And if they catch you out in something, there'll be hell to pay. And no matter what you do or say, not going to change their mind. And no matter how cruel the punishment is, they're going to do it anyway. And they don't really care what you think. So you could say that your impression is stay on their good side. Because if there's something that they hate, is someone breaking the rules, someone lying. Now, is that what you've done? Have you maybe told a fib or two or broken a few rules recently? And has, the rod of discipline came down upon you, not literally? Now, have they said that because of those things that you are not allowed to do something? And it feels as though that it's something that you would really enjoy, something that you would get a lot out of. And they know that, and they know that taking that away would be something that would, have a deep effect. Now, the next card we have here is the High Priestess in reverse. And there is something that you are passionate about. Possibly something that you thought you'd kept hidden. But because it's now out in the open and you appear to be being denied it from this person here, do you have a plan to shirk off all these rules and denials? Have you maybe got a plan to sneak away, to go and do whatever this thing is? You want to keep this person in the dark, obviously. So you're keeping it on the down low. With the Queen of Swords here, are you maybe having to, pick up all the tricks in the book in order to give you a little bit of wiggle room? And it could be that yet again you're having to fib and go to extreme lengths to get a little bit of freedom. Because you know that this person here could be very narrow-minded. And the fact that you're having to, have a little bit of wiggle room, you know that the consequences of that could be quite dire, especially on top of another one. But the thing is, you just want to have a little bit of fun. You want to go out, meet up with your friends. You want to go and laugh, dance, have a drink, party big style. And you want to live in an abundant evening and just have such a wonderful time that you don't have a care in the world. And it's as if you're going round taking snapshots of everything. On every dance that you have, click, that's a memory. And again and again and again until you've got the whole evening savoured. You've enjoyed every moment of it, this little bit of freedom. And, it seems that that's quite a high barrier for a night of freedom. That you're having to jump through all of these hoops in order to spend time with your friends. Now, is it just that, this person is overly, demanding? Are they a disciplinarian? I cannot say that. My goodness, do they like to discipline people? Let's do it the easy way. Or is there a reason why they have put this in place? Maybe it's a mixture of both. A little bit of waywardness and a little bit of over-discipline. whatever it is that's happening, the fact that, there has to be sneakiness here in order to have some fun, knowing that the consequences could be dire. Is that a little bit of a thrill for you? Do you like the danger? Do you like taking risks? Do you maybe provoke situations like this so that you could maybe have a little bit of revenge? Is that what it is about? Are you breaking rules deliberately? Whatever one it is, this is a difficult experience that is difficult on both sides, I feel. So it could be that, you're working against each other. Which is a difficult situation on its own. All right, I'm going to stop there. Now, take care, and I'll see you the next time. All right, bye, Aquarius.